I'm Ripple Van Winkle, your host. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thursday, April 3 is just one day away from Payday Friday, which is attempting to inform you that tariffs are being lowered in almost every nation. What did we see next? Across the board, the markets collapsed with enormous red candles. However, I believe that import taxes will have a significant effect on our cryptocurrencies. On that, I've got you covered. We will investigate the tariffs. We'll investigate to find out what was truly announced. We will also examine the activities of Fidelity in the marketplace. Consider that this is the period of history that we will look back on with great gratitude for these dips that are taking place. We'll discuss how I think the remainder of the year will unfold. So without further ado, take a seat, unwind, and relax. Let's go into Bitcoin, which has lost 2.13% in the last day. It is currently worth 82,816 miles. Ethereum is down 4.38% and is trading at 1,787. In actuality, USDT and USDC are coming in at 99 and 98 cents respectively. Does the fact that these stables are lower indicate that capital was deployed? They used funds from their stables to make these once in XRP, which is still maintaining the fourth position after a 4.37% decline to $2.20. We did drop as low as $99 yesterday, and the arrow lead showed some life at 0.32%. The total market value of cryptocurrencies is $2.619 billion. From here, where do we go? That is the query. Everyone wants to know if the dip is finished or not. Will we drop? As I've been preaching on this channel for the past 2 to 3 months, I fully believe that Bitcoin will reach between 65,000 and 75,000 before we experience that reversal. What can we expect? My money is sitting on the sidelines, as I have stated. As I previously mentioned, we have been patient while my Ethereum purchase has been hovering around $1,500 for a while. We have simply been relaxing, which is what everyone ought to have been doing. We're anxious. This place is fearless. I'm expressing virtually no emotion at all. Not a single one. Bitcoin will continue to decline. Although there are now no signs that it may reverse, I do think that these tariffs will be a significant factor in being the driving force behind this future bull run in a moment. We will discuss that. And the crypto dad says, boy, man, it's quite the morning. You see everything. Given that he had his orders in and they all went into effect, the purchase request was confirmed. Discovered the prices, was aware of them, and wanted to purchase Cardano, Sui, Trump, Molina, Croat, XLM bar, and XRP. He entered his purchases at those particular prices and they were all activated. It's a lovely morning to wake up to that. When might we anticipate a reversal in XRP? This is the chart. We might be anticipating it shortly though. We are looking at the reversal levels for XRP when we jump into the support and resistance that we have been showing you for a while, and guess what? Nothing has changed. We are bouncing between the upper band up support of $1.99 and $2.50. Our reversal range is sitting anywhere from the current price all the way down to about $1.80. As I previously stated, until XRP breaks over its $3 resistance, anything in between is just noise. Have you paid attention to those on Twitter who predicted that XRP would not drop any further or go below $2? All I can say is I'm sorry. You ought to be on RIP's channel where we've been teaching everyone this and preaching it, and we've also informed you that there will be one more dip. Is this all lowest point? I don't think so. I'm probably looking at additionally, there is good support between the prices of 63 and 75 as well as between 89 and 99. Simply be ready. The bull doesn't necessarily run over. It does not imply that we will not climb again. People are simply taking advantage of these fantastic possibilities and sweeping up the lows. The following tariffs would be applied by the US under Trump's proposed plan in response to rates currently applied to American products. China is the country most affected, accounting for 34%, followed by the European Union at 20%. Vietnam, please pardon me. Vietnam's 46%, Japan 24%, India 32%, Taiwan 26%, Thailand 36%, Switzerland 31%, Indonesia 32%, Malaysia 24%, and Cambodia 49%, South Korea 26%, Thailand 25%. Trump claims that if they harm us, we will retaliate. This is beneficial for him. We discuss import duties, and because a few immediate benefits come to mind, let's talk about how these tariffs can immediately help cryptocurrency. First, fiat currencies are becoming weaker. High tariffs can cause trade conflicts and economic instability, which might devalue fiat currencies and make cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin and XRP, a more alluring means to transfer money or hold value. Higher inflation to combat increased inflation, and the rush to cryptocurrency. Tariffs frequently result in higher prices for goods, which will fuel the inflation we've witnessed. As inflation increases, people go for assets that will protect them from it. Isn't Bitcoin also known as digital gold? What about encouraging innovation in domestic crypto? Businesses may search for alternate payment methods if tariffs increase the cost of typical cross-border payments, such as the cost of tech imports or banking services. Now, where have we previously heard that word? Alternative methods of payment. Cryptocurrency, huge mint of more than 50 million RLUSD getting published and breaking through Tier 1 exchange, listing it as well. The Ripple stablecoin is the epitome of what we just discussed in the first bullet of the weakening of fiat currencies. Investors may begin shifting to cryptocurrency as a hedge against economic volatility if tariffs cause stock market disruptions or weaken economies. People don't pay much attention to these tariffs because, as you may know, the stock markets have already finished the crypto market. Cryptocurrencies will rise and stocks will rise. The midterms will soon be here. Trump will appear to be an absolute hero. What do you believe is causing him to do this now? Only a few months have passed. You eliminate the trash. You eliminate all the problems, you implement these tariffs, you level the playing field, and then you address all of the negative consequences that have resulted from it. As the year draws to a close and the midterms approach, you will be able to move forward. Take a moment to consider it, people, and observe how rapidly the markets shift. This was released by Max Brown prior to the tariff announcement. He says, bull run is on, folks. Bitcoin is pumping hard above 88K. Not so quick, homeboy. Now hurry up. It's not our first time. I'm not sure who you are, but I hope this isn't your first time. Those small green candles don't excite us. We're looking at a 1 hour and 1 minute chart here. It's similar to someone merely observing a green candle on a 1-second chart. What are we doing? What are we doing? Wait for a daily close, at the very least.